Yes, hits me. This is the new iBuyPower computer that I'm on. Really enjoying it so far. It's really good. All right, so we are in. I've got all my characters here. Okay. Control-Shift-F. I forgot. I got to get rid of this. I don't know why that's showing. Showing and hiding. All right. I'll have to work. Again, I'm not an expert at ISBoxer, guys. This is just a short tutorial for my viewers here on Twitch so they can kind of have an idea of how ISBoxer works. I don't remember how to get rid of that. I'm going to have to deal with that. The basic tutorial here is to show you guys how to set up your hotkeys. Okay? So now you got your characters up and running, right? So let's go ahead and invite. Get your characters invited in the group, and you can do a hotkey for that too if you want, but I'm not going to do that for this tutorial. You'll get the basic idea of how it works. All right, so set them up. Get your guys invited into the group in the order that you want them, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to show you how to do hotkeys, okay? The reason I told you to load your characters up first, get your UI and your hotkeys set the way you want them, is because now we'll start doing hotkeys in ISBoxer to send commands, okay? So, for example, now I've got her in the group. I will show you, I've got her basic heal on hot button number 1 and her skin buff on hot button number 11, okay, or equals, I'm sorry, hot button equal sign. So, here we go. Let's do this. So we got it up and running. You've got your hotkeys, your key map set up, right? Now we need to do a hotkey. So let's go down to highlight your team, right? Make sure it's highlighted. On your workspace down below, key maps, click on your key map, okay? Now, we need to do our first key map. We're going to right-click on it, and we're going to go to, actually, I'm sorry, I apologize. Up here, the key maps down here is where they'll show up. On your main window up here, where it says key maps, look for your team, highlight it, and you're going to hide everything you want to work with. You need to highlight in the upper window, and it's going to show the workspace on the bottom. So now we're working with Draconis team hotkey maps, okay? So now you've got your set down here, mapped keys. We need to do our very first map key. So we're going to right-click. You can do a key map wizard, or you can do a new mapped key. Let's do the wizard. So key map. The type of key map we're going to do is a key remap, because we're going to hit a specific key or a combination, a macro of keys, and it's going to send a command to another window. So we're doing a key remap, because I might hit Control-Q, Control-W, but I may want it to hit number 1 on my other windows, okay? So we're going to go next. Hotkey to remap, hit the arrow there. This first one's going to be Control-Q, hit OK. And then the key combination that we're going to send, this is going to be our heal hotkey. You hit the arrow, and we're going to hit 1, because her heal is set on her number 1 hotbar on the healer. Hit OK. Now we got to set the target. The target for that keystroke, when we hit Control Q, what window is the number 1 going to be sent to? Hit the arrow down here, and I've got a bunch of characters. If you've got a bunch of alts and characters and stuff, you have to know. Mine's going to be character slot number 2, Serena. So hit that. Now we're going to hit finish. Okay? Now you can rename it right here by just double clicking it. Okay? This is going to be main heal. Okay? So now we've got that. When I hit Control Q, it's going to tell the wizard to my shaman to heal. Well, guess what? She doesn't know who to heal. So this is where you have to have a little knowledge of your in-game hotkeys and so forth. So let's go back into Control-Alt-Q, which brings up our second window, right? Because what we have to do, in EverQuest, we have to create a social, which is basically a macro, right? We need her to assist or to target, okay? So this is going to be target Jack. I'm just going to do whatever you want. So we're going to do... and again, guys, this is not a tutorial on the macros in-game, so I'm not going to give you a lot of information on that, on what that is. But so let's see. Let's pause 5/target Jacronus. Okay, and actually, what we'll do is this: we'll have it all set up to 1, and then /cast 1. So /cast1 is the command to cast the number 1 hot spell gem in EverQuest. So let's do that. Let's save this, put that here. Now, when I hit that hotkey, we have to make sure you save all your changes. So now, main heal, let's change this, heal Jack. Okay, so that first one's going to heal Jack. So we have to save it. Always save your progress, and then export all to inner space. It'll be successful. If you go back to your window, boom, reloaded the team. It'll reload your team so that everybody is ready, fresh to go. You can do it on the fly. On the fly. Sabrin, you have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by. So you're ready to go. Now, what you want to do is you want to test it out. So when I hit Control Q, I should see her trying to cast a heal on me, right? Control Q. Boom, minor heal. Boom, I have been healed for 12 points of damage without switching windows. Control Q, heal me again. Boom, there it works. See, and of course she is low mana because, and I've got to get rid of this. There's the thing, get rid of that. All right, so that's good. You can also make hotkeys to sit and so forth. So let's do another one just to add a little bit more to it. Let's do new capped wizard. It's going to be a key remap, right? Next, hotkey to remap. This is where you have to know what hotkeys are not being used in your game. Again, you need to kind of learn all that and be familiar with it. Let's do Alt S. Okay, and the key combination to send is going to be Control S. Control S is the default hotkey to sit in EverQuest. So we're going to, when I hit Alt S, it's going to send a key command to have my casters sit. So you can hit Finish. Okay, and this is going to be casters sit, and of course there's only one right now. So that's there. Let's hit Save. Export all to inner space. Boom. Let's go back in. It'll reload. It's good to go. And of course, every time you do that, it's going to bring this stuff up. Every time you refresh your UI, it's going to do that. So you got to reset all the stuff in there that you need to. Now, when I hit Alt S, watch my shaman. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Did I do it wrong? I think I did. You know what I did? I did something wrong. If you make a mistake, see that? I made a mistake in there. You can go, you can expand it and see the first step in this command is it's going to send Control S to self. That's not what we want. We forgot to change our target, okay? And that's why it's good always to take that. Click on current window. We want to make it send that command to the character slot 2. So, there we go. It should change. Perfect. Save. Export all to inner space. There we go. Good. Now it should make her sit down. There it did. Alt S, she sits down. And then let's make her change targets just so you see. She's targeting this merc. Now, come on, heal me. I need a heal. I need a heal. Give me a heal. There we go. She sends it. Boom. I can hit Alt S, have her sit again, and so forth. And you can elaborate more on that. You can do all sorts of hotkeys. You can set up some more macros in your hotbar to where she can target each party in your group, so that when you hit a specific hotkey, it will send that heal or that spell to that person. So just a quick tutorial on how to set up some hotkeys. If you guys have any questions, twitch.tv/JerryManFoo. I'll be glad to answer some more questions. But thank you for your time, and I hope this helps. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Wanted to get a basic rudimentary set up there. I hope that helps. If you guys have some more questions, feel free to ask. Again, I'm a noob at this kind of stuff. I hope that helped a little bit, and I'm going to set up some more of my hotkeys so you can kind of watch what I'm doing as I'm going along. So, yeah, no problem, 3x3eyes. And again, thank you for that very kind donation. All right. Before we get started and before I start fighting here, because I need to start leveling at some point. You guys are going to be rocking and rolling, man. Y'all are going to be way past me. How's the hunting going so far, guys? How's it going, guys? Where are you guys fighting at? I want to see some links in guild of some loot you guys have gotten. If anybody's gotten any stuff so far, let's see some links in guild, man. I want to see what you guys have gotten. TD, are you in the guild? I apologize for not greeting you properly when you came in, TD. I was trying to get do that quick tutorial on IS Boxer. So, but how are you doing, TD? Good stuff. Unresting. Nice. Nice. Let's see where everybody is. Yeah. Versifier is in Blackborough. I like to see it. Oh, nice. Markariah, welcome to the guild, buddy. Welcome to the guild and welcome. Enjoy your time in Crushbone, man. Yeah. Thank you, officers. Arcane, TD. You were one of my original viewers. I am rewarding my original viewers with officership in the guild. TD, if you want. TD, do you want to be an officer? You don't have to, but I would like you, if you'd like to be an officer, I want to give you that option. Sticky Beds, we just made a nice big train in Crushbone. I love it. Sticky, what is Crushbone without a train, right, buddy? What is Crushbone without a train? Love it. That's good stuff. I'd be disappointed in you guys if you don't have more than one train by the time we're done with this. Train to zone, Crushbone, look out, Siphon. I love it. Love it, love it. Do we plan on using any kind of voice comm in game when we group or anything? If you guys want, and now there's another train to the other side. Guys, if you'd like, I can set up a raid call. I think EG Tactics or Benoflow, somebody suggested that the other day, for guild members to get in on the raid call. Here's the problem, though. When I'm streaming, I don't want to be in any kind of voice chat because I think that takes away from me talking to the stream chat, and I wanted you guys, the stream community is my main priority, so I don't want to take away from that. However, I will look at setting up. Okay, TD, I'll get you set up. Thank you, buddy. But again, if we want a raid call, I'll be glad to do that, and then you guys can get in and group and talk and raid call together. We can have separate channels to where if y'all are grouping, you can do that, and then so if you want to do that, I'll look into it. I don't know anything about raid call because me and my buddies always use Skype when we're doing little groups of stuff. So, but if you want me to look into raid call, I'll be glad to do that. All right, TD, promote. Thank you guys for who accepted to be officers. Again, during the weekend, I will be getting people in the guild, doing guild invites throughout the weekend. So, but if anybody else joins up and you guys want to get them, if y'all are around, if you could get them in, that would be great. I would appreciate it. All right, so next things next. I need to get anybody else in who needs a guild invite. Let me know, because I'm about to go start fighting. Let me get rid of this. Actually, I probably should wait on that because I got some more hotkeys to do. Okay. Maybe the guild leader seems a little power hungry. Vexed. Nice, nice. Yeah, funny guy, Vexed. Just don't infect me with your virus, sir. Can't be having none of that nonsense. All right. And down with German Foo. Nice, EG Tactics. Down with that nonsense. Can't be having all those shenanigans. All right. So, I got more hotkeys to do. I want my healer here to be able to heal my other casters. So let's do another map key wizard. Remap. Next. Hotkey to remap is going to be, I'm just going to go down the line. Control W. Combination to send or leave is going to be 2. Actually, you know what, guys? There might be a better way for me to set this up, actually. Hang on. Cancel that. Cancel that. If I set her up to target individually. So let's go to the options in game. That's what I'll do. Key maps. This will be a lot easier. Target. There we go. F1, F2, yeah, all the way F1, F2, F, and so forth. So let's do it that way. Let's change this. Slash Let's do pause. I always like doing a pause to account for server lag, guys. Pause.